All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is, how about this? The name of the video is, Man Sends a Diss Track to the Girl That Ghosted Him. How much, guys, guys, this generation is different, all right? They have their faults, a lot of them, right? But they absolutely do sometimes the most here. And we're going to forecast that, in fact, this is doing the most. But either way, let's go and read this. No Way Bro sent this after getting ghosted, 8 o'clock. Looks like she says, sounds good. You down the link next weekend? She says, sure. All right, 5 days passed here. And listen, Saturday night dinner and bowling? Yo, you there? And then today, the diss track comes out by the looks of it here, guys. All right, let's go and jump into it. And whatever happened here, he just absolutely made her say WTF. But either way, Meet the Grams, Kendrick Lamar.
Dear Sarah, I'm sorry that the dates didn't go as well as I thought. Guess you a Bob. I mean shit, Sarah, thought we were getting along. You ghosted me, but it's me who knows how to haunt. You could've texted me back, that's the high road. Could've said we're done, but you like your high horse. Plus you got a long face, colder than a cyborg's. I've been telling my boys, should've never swiped or now I'm feeling petty. To be honest, you got really sweaty at the zoo. At dinner you were rude, all your interests are snooze, and you think you're pretty smooth. There's no messing with the dude. Here's a message from my crew.
Bro, you didn't bring in the feature, did you? I hope not. All right, so we're going to, we listened to it. Let's go ahead and go back now. Let's see if we can break something down.
Dear Sarah, I'm sorry that the dates didn't go as well as I thought. Guess you a Bob. I mean shit, Sarah, thought we were getting along. You ghosted me, but it's me who knows how to haunt.
All right, so here's the issue here. I'm almost positive she recognized something was weird when you were at the zoo based off of your lyrics, right? You, in fact, displayed something to her, and she was like, listen, this guy's a weirdo. All right, this guy's a creep. This guy's all the things that I do not want in my life. This guy is weird, right? He's the type of guy that would go on a date with me and then say, I have a long face and I'm cold as a cyborg. This is what you said, bro. Right? I mean, nothing in the world should have pushed you to this. But I will say, though, it's creative. All right? It's absolutely creative. If you didn't insult her long-faced appearance, right, you may have a second chance. But the fact that it sounds like you have a feature on here, that's absolutely frightening. Right? You put way too much effort into feeling miserable for however many days from the 8th to today was. Right? You did. This is too much. All right?
You could've texted me back, that's the high road. Could've said we're done, but you like your high horse. Plus you got a long face, colder than a cyborg's. I've been telling my boys, should've never swiped or now I'm feeling petty. To be honest, you got...
Yeah, this is super petty. Super petty. I'm not even sure you wanted this to hit the internet. It could, but either way, weird.
Got really sweaty at the zoo. At dinner you were rude, all your interests are snooze, and you think you're...
And now you're calling her boring. So, long face, boring, cold as a cyborg, everything she loves doing is boring to you. It's a snooze.
Pretty smooth, there's no messing with the dude. Here's a message from my crew.
Please don't have a feature, bro. It's done if you do. It's done if you do, bro.
Dear Mrs. Matthews.
He has a feature. SM Sarah Matthews, Dear Mrs. Matthews. The friend now is speaking to, I'm guessing, the mother of her. To the mother. To the mother. Let's go.
Dear Mrs. Matthews, I have to break the news that your daughter's not what you think. She need a shrink. We ordered 3 bottles of wine on our dinner date and I didn't drink. Glass after glass, I bet her liver stings. I'm sure it's not your fault.
No.
I'm sure she has some friends that turned her into such a bop. I'm sure you did your very best to teach her right from wrong. But somewhere along the lines, your little angel clipped her wings and now you gotta watch her body fall. So if you're sad and need someone to call, just hit my line cause everybody knows that I'm in love with Sarah's mom. Sarah's mama's got it going on, but her daughter is a bitch and probably won't respond.
All right, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. She's not gonna respond. She's not responding to you, bro. She's not. Okay. Let's go ahead and unpack this, but she's not responding. I don't believe that. Let's go ahead and jump into this verse here, guys.
Dear Mrs. Matthews, I have to break the news that your daughter's not what you think. She need a shrink. We ordered 3 bottles of...
So now you're calling her daughter crazy. Why, in fact, is her daughter crazy? Because you're crazy, right? Obviously, if there was something that you displayed that she found absolutely atrocious and was like, bro, I don't want nothing to do with you. All right? That's what happened here. She's crazy? Bro, you're crazy. You're crazy enough to go on a date with somebody you met on the internet, all right? And then tell her she has a long face, she was super sweaty at the zoo, every single thing she loves is boring to you. And you're confused? What do you mean? Bro, you're crazy. You made a diss track.
Of wine on our dinner date.
And you're expecting her to respond.
That is not what you think. She need a shrink. We ordered 3 bottles of wine on our dinner date, and I didn't drink. Glass after glass, I bet her liver stings. I'm sure.
And now you're calling her an alcoholic, bro. That's what you're. I mean, maybe if you took her on a date. You were like, oh, I'm sure you paid for it, right? But you were like, oh, I don't even drink. But she ordered 3 bottles of wine and consumed them all. I bet her liver stings. Oh, my God.
That your daughter's not what you think. She need a shrink. We ordered 3 bottles of wine on our dinner date, and I didn't drink. Glass after glass, I bet her liver stings. I'm sure it's not your fault. I'm sure she has some friends that turned her into such a bop.
Most likely, if that's the case. But again, I'm not sure she's... Listen, she is who her friends are. Reality. Okay? But I'm not sure she's the... Bro, you're the bop, if anything.
Bottles of wine on our dinner date, and I didn't drink. Glass after glass, I bet her liver stings. I'm sure it's not your fault. I'm sure she has some friends that turned her into such a bop. I'm sure you did your very best to teach her right from wrong. But somewhere along the lines, your little angel clipped her wings, and now you gotta watch her body fall. So if you're sad and need someone to call, just hit my line, cause everybody...
And now you're flirting with her mother, bro. That's what you're doing.
Everybody knows that I'm in love with Sarah's mom. Right. Sarah's mom has got it going on, but her daughter is a bitch and probably won't respond.
So definitely kind of like a double entendre, or maybe even a triple entendre. Maybe she was pregnant, he didn't know, or she didn't know, or whatever. Let's disregard. Let's strike that one from the record. But obviously, you're calling a young lady that word. That's wild, right? But also at the same time, she could be that because he knows that she's not going to respond to his diss track. And you guys know the rules here. The rules of hip hop dictates that you have to respond to a diss track, okay? Because if you don't, then you're the B word. Guys, this was actually interesting to encounter. I'll definitely say that he definitely delivered well, right? I mean, this wasn't like terrible to listen to. It sounded good. But I have no idea who the artist's name is. Okay, that's it right here on the channel here, guys. J Crew Raps. If you want to see who that person is, guys. But maybe you shouldn't. I guess you're right, bro. She knew he was a rapper. He probably said, hey, listen, I like rapping in my spare time, right? And of course, she didn't expect for you to make a diss track against her, but listen, super creative. You're going to get no chance now, and her mother's not going to like you neither, right? But either way, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd, along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.